This is TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Oh, you know, I am feeling like $1 million. This wonderful February 16th Sunday, I'm in Ann Arbor. It's been snowing forever. It's probably going to snow forever, and this day is a special one for me because it is my grandfather's birthday, Carter's great-grandfather, Vincent Altruda. So we'll give him a shout-out on the radio.
Yeah, shout out, Papa.
Shout out, Papa, the OG Papa. My son Carter is in studio today. He came back home so we could celebrate his 22nd birthday, which was a couple weekends ago. But welcome.
I know I'm old.
I know, and you're leaving
Crazy.
to go back tonight, so it's heartbreaking for me. But I got him on the air, and his train's delayed, so I guess we're going to have him on the air a little bit longer.
Yep. Thank you, Amtrak.
Thank you, Amtrak. So this radio show is going to be almost all new releases. Like, we had the Sufjan Bowl last week, and I am stocked to the brim with brand new songs, TreeTownSound debuts. There are so many, it is overwhelming. Also, I just want to take a moment about a dear friend of mine, an incredible writer, community member, huge supporter of music in our community. Jeff Duncan passed away. So TreeTownSound is sending the love to the family and everyone involved. Jeff touched so many people's lives here. So love you. We'll love and miss him, won't we, Carter?
We will. He's a great man.
Literally the best. So in other news, Michigan stomped Ohio State again today. I guess that's not news. That's normal. You're probably going to watch the SNL 50th anniversary and wonder why Tim Meadows and David Spade from Michigan aren't going to be there. I have no idea. Gilda Radner passed away, but that's the Michigan cast. No one representing. And you probably also heard the news that John Mayer and Zach Bryan will be playing the Big House on September 27th. You can tell. Carter, how much do you think I care about that show?
I already asked you if you were going and you just started laughing.
So there you go, folks. I would have liked to have seen a Michigan artist or a amazing music school student from U of M.
Michigan artist.
Yeah, it's just someone to support and open up.
It's the first show at the Big House ever or in forever.
It's the first big ticketed show at the Big House. Mayor Hawthorne played there in 2014 with a band. The Fray played there for one of the soccer games, but this is officially the first time. So it's going to a country artist. So they're not like us. We should have Kendrick Lamar at that gig. Anyways, or a Michigan artist, right?
Yeah.
I put Wolfpack there with Billy Strings. They would sell it out too. If you're from U of M and wanting to know more about that, you can reach me at TreeTownSound on Twitter. All right. So, and Brian Vander Ark is at the Ark tonight. So that covers it all. So we're going to get to these incredible new releases. And you know what I'm starting off with? Well, you probably don't because I haven't told you yet. It's Michigander. And he put out his first full-length album ever. Up to this point, they've all just been short EPs or singles. It is all here, warts and all, the full album. And Jason has expressed that he really hopes people listen to this in its entirety. But we can't do that here. Here are two of my favorites. We're going to start off with a debut to TreeTownSound. This is Michigander with Emotional.
Make sure to say pretty
TreeTownSound. TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Flowers in the window with the white picket fence. Paid off all of my loans, now I don't know what's next. Why am I feeling alone instead of feeling my best? I guess falling in love don't solve all of it. I want it, I need it, just don't make me repeat it. Cause I feel it, defeat it, still end up defeated. And I can't afford it, but I still buy all the things that I like. If I had money, I still couldn't get a piece of mind. I couldn't get a piece of mind. If you cover your ears, then I'll blindfold your eyes. We can make up a world where we won't be surprised. We'll bury the cash out in the yard, and when the shit hits the fan, you really see who you are. I want it, I need it, just don't make me repeat it. Cause I feel it, defeat it, still end up defeated. And I can't afford it, but I still buy all the things that I like. If I had money, I still couldn't get a piece of mind. I couldn't get a piece of mind. So tell me I'm right, and I'll tell you I'm wrong. You think tonight that you're singing along, just singing along. Want it, I need it, just don't make me repeat it. Cause I feel it and feed it, but still end up defeated. And I can't afford it, but I still buy all the things that I like. If I had money, I still couldn't get a piece of mind. I couldn't get a piece of mind. I couldn't get a piece of mind. A piece of
Self-titled full-length album Michigander. It's a 12-track LP. I would highly suggest checking it out. We can only play 2 this show because there's so much new music, but there'll be much, much more Michigander in the future. And this is probably the album that helps blow him up even more. He has 4 top 20 charting radio singles. So the sky's the limit for Jason Singer. I really hope to see him this summer. Wouldn't you, Carter?
That'd be pretty cool.
Where could he play?
I don't know.
Yeah,
If I was a betting man, though.
If I was a betting man, I know which show I would pick. Is there any other artists that you would bet might play Sonic Lunch this summer?
I mean, you told me, and then you pulled out a shotgun if I repeated. So I'm sworn to secrecy on everything.
Yeah, I don't have a shotgun.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
of course not. I was joking.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm sworn to secrecy. Is what
You
I'm
are
trying
sworn to
say. Yeah.
secrecy because there is a band that
I do have Venmo, though.
You do have Venmo. Yeah, he does have Venmo. I don't know how appropriate that is, but yeah, there's some big surprises this summer, and I will just say it, one of the biggest surprises this Sonic Lunch has ever had in its existence, and the biggest artist we've ever had in our existence. So look for Bank of Ann Arbor's Sonic Lunch lineup coming when we release it. All right, so we're going to shift gears and we're going to play some more new music, and this next artist really has been doing it. And I'm talking about Esther Rose. Grew up in the Ann Arbor area, played here, but then moved to Nashville. Has been touring out of Nashville, but in like 2022, she moved to New Mexico, currently on a tour all over the country. No date coming back to Michigan, which is kind of heartbreaking, but this new single, it is so good. This is brand new, released February 4th. This is Esther Rose with New Bad.
You things no one else could give. as a priest. I am bad, I'm not good. Don't do what I said I would, and I'll make my mama cry. What the hell I raised? From the lakes of Michigan to my friend Louisiana and to old New Mexico, it's my heart that I follow. And my heart is a thief, my heart is a zombie, and I want to set it free, but I'm as bad as bad can be.
This is TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
What is God when the money's gone? I'm just asking for a friend, and
When I heard the news that May Earlywine was teaming up with Theo Katzman to make a new album, and it was going to be a rock album, a rock and roll album, I was super intrigued. And that is the first single, Animal, which was released on February 7th on 10 Good Songs, which is Theo's kind of record label, recording studio. And I love that song. Incredible energy. Before that was Esther Rose with New Bad. And before that was two brand new ones from Michigander. We're featuring all new music, this TreeTownSound. Carter, you enjoying yourself?
I'm having a blast.
You having a blast? You ready for me to do my Orion ad?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's do the Orion ad proper, because Carter wrote the majority of this.
I wrote the whole thing, man.
We wrote the punchline. You didn't write. Yeah. You want to do the whole thing and I'll do your part?
No, you always do this. I can never remember it.
All right,
but I'll do my part.
Shout out to my sponsors, Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a big investment on your car. You got to go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems,
I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one.
That's right. Rich is not a problem. Bring your car into Orion Automotive Services, conveniently located on Parkland Plaza, right off of Jackson Road, across the street from the BM dealership. And also, it was Rich's birthday last week, so happy birthday, Rich. Hope you're having a good week, and I'll be seeing you soon with how often I bring my Jeep in and get fixed. Man, story of my life. And also a big shout out to my sponsor, Bank of Ann Arbor and Sonic Lunch. All right, when we come back from this break, we're going to be hearing a brand new singles from one of the only bands I can think of from Michigan that has a date on their calendar at Madison Square Garden that is sold out.
Wow.
Yeah, believe it. More of that on TreeTownSound, Ann Arbor's 107.1 right after this.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. We always hear about the red flags to avoid in relationships, but it's just as important to focus on the green flags. If you're not quite sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify those qualities so you can embody the green flag energy and find it in others. BetterHelp offers therapy 100% online, and sign up only takes a few minutes. Visit BetterHelp.com/tunes today to get 10% off your first month.
PSA for anyone who rents. Did you know you can earn points on your rent with Bilt? You can use Bilt points towards flights, hotels, fitness classes, even your next rent payment. Rent is one of your biggest monthly expenses, so why not make it work for you? Becoming a Bilt member is quick and easy, and you'll earn valuable points every month you pay rent. So if you're not earning points on rent, my question is, what are you waiting for? Go to joinbilt.com/WWO to start earning today. That's JOINBILT.com/WWO.
This is the story of the one who, as a maintenance specialist for a historic high-rise, knows that vintage charm historically needs constant attention. Which is why when it's time to upgrade turn-of-the-century mechanicals, they turn to Grainger. With easy access to 1 million-plus products and the scale to deliver when and where you need them. The right tools and supplies are never far away. So the one can keep that vintage building running like new. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Buy 5 quarts of Castrol Edge Full Synthetic Motor Oil and get a $15 gift card after rebate, plus 2 times points at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada?
Yes, please. Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.
Hey, not to be dramatic, but you should smell this. It smells so good.
Whoa, that's quite the reaction to mixing and matching Gain scents. Let's hear another from Ashley, who mixed Gain products and went,
I'm so excited.
Yes, you are. What about you, Isaiah?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and Emily summed it up like so.
It is just chef's kiss.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Mix, match, more happy with Gain.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Local music, Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
It's just a matter of time.
Can you hear that, crowd? Yeah, Wolfpack's new album, Clarity of Cal, which comes out on March 4th, 2025, was recorded all live in front of a studio audience over 4 nights between Berkeley and Los Angeles. They have a couple dates coming up this year, which is rare for Wolfpack. 2 nights at Red Rocks, 1 night at Madison Square Garden. All are sold out. You're not going unless you get on the Seat Geek. I love Matter of Time, and seeing Antoine Stanley on the cover is just magical to me. Carter, was that your first time hearing any of these new tracks?
That was my first time hearing them.
You would say you're a huge Wolfpack fan.
I love Wolfpack, of course.
They're one of your favorites, Uncle Theo. All those boys. Man, many roads from Wolfpack from their days of University of Michigan to being one of the coolest cult bands in the history of music. We're going to do 2 more of the singles off Clarity of Cal. Both were released in the last 2 weeks. The full album comes out March 4th. I'm not sure if we're going to get another single. My gut says maybe not, since there's only 11 songs in total. But this first one, huge surprise to me when I first saw the name. It's New Beastly. And if you're not familiar with Beastly, the song itself, it's an older Wolfpack song that really just showcases Joe Dart as one of the greatest bass players alive. And if you look at the charts like No Treble and Bass Player Magazine, all of them have Joe Dart number 3, number 5, number 12. I think it's probably fair to say that you could say Joe Dart is a top 10 bass player alive in the world today. And coming from Michigan, born and raised up near the Traverse City area, to his days at the University of Michigan, playing with Ella Riot and Theo Katzman and the Alum, and now with Wolfpack, or always with Wolfpack. Anyways, I'm babbling. Carter, did I figure anything?
No, you got it all.
I got it all. Yeah. This radio show, too, TreeTownSound, first radio show to ever play Wolfpack. I'll take those bragging rights. So now I'm going to play New Beastly, and it's very important for you to understand, if you've never listened to this radio show or don't appreciate some music, this is a bass masterpiece. So if you're not familiar with songs that focus on the bass, well, welcome to TreeTownSound and welcome to Wolfpack. This is New Beastly.
This is Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Want to make sure I don't talk over Antoine Stanley's voice. Absolutely breathtaking. How about the vocals in that song? Those harmonies between Jacob Jeffries and Joey Dosick and Theo Katzman. Like, so many people in Wolfpack can sing, and Antoine Stanley singing over that is just nuts. The song before that has absolutely no vocals, even though it's one of the greatest vocal bands of all time, was New Beastly, and before that was A Matter of Time. We just did 3 brand new Wolfpack singles off their brand new album Clarity of Cal, which is an 11-song LP that was recorded live in Berkeley in Los Angeles, out March 4th. And this other artist now, actually both of them have played Sonic Launch, Wolfpack and The Warren Treaty, who released their brand new album Plus One on Friday, featuring Max Brown on guitar, who grew up and went to high school in Ann Arbor, was a part of the Neutral Zone. And just seeing Max make his rise, he helped produce this album. There's a song with Billy Strings, and the Warren Treaty have just been on an absolute mission. I'm saying playing every award show, playing with, I mean, they have a song with Post Malone on his album. Saying the sky's the limit right now is an absolute understatement. Brand new album, features 18 songs. Who does that? Maybe country albums, because I don't know enough about it, but 18 songs seems like a lot where I come from. Carter, is there anything you want to add about the Warren Treaty?
I thought originally it was a person named Warren Treaty for like years, and I found out recently when I saw it spelled out that it was War and
You saw him at Sonic Launch, and you're like, oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you learned something.
Yeah, So it's War and Treaty.
I wonder if there's an artist named Warren Treaty that's getting a lot of plays.
He's just so upset.
If your name is Warren Treaty, tweet to me at TreeTownSound. All right, we're going to do 2 Alpha Plus 1, the brand new album from the Warren Treaty. This is a debut, like them all. This is Leads Me Home.
Life's a journey, about getting by, till you get to the by and by, and meet your maker up in the big house in the sky. As you travel to and fro, sometimes you get lost trying to go back to a familiar place that you want straight away from. Oh, meet me on the other side of the railroad, where the mountain peaks and crystal streams through the valleys flow. Leads me home. I remember the hard times when you found me. I had lost my mind, but I got where I was going. Better yet, where I
Locally made and played. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
There's a lily in the valley, and there's a bright and morning star, and we may never even see it, but you
That is two back-to-back bangers by The War and Treaty off their brand new album Plus One, which was released just 2 days ago on Friday. Who knows? Tomorrow's President's Day. Kids don't have school. It could be Sunday part 4 for all I know. That was Called You By Your Name. Before that is Leads Me Home. Check out the full album, 18 songs. We are just smashing here on Treetown Sound. And Carter is still in studio because his train has been delayed an hour and a half.
Shout out Amtrak.
Shout out the Wolverine.
The Wolverine 355.
Yeah, the Wolverines are unstoppable. And pretty soon, we're playing Michigan State this Friday night, February 21st.
Wow. Is it here?
Yeah, it's here at home. So we're looking forward to us rolling on Sparty. And Izzo's only going to have Zito. I'm thinking baseball players from the 90s. Shout out to the Athletics, Barry Zito. Loves no effects, just like me. All right, when we come back from this break, we're going to be hearing, I guess, a new artist debut because they have a new moniker, a new name. Seolsig is now Just Kelsey. Brand new song, Throw the Stone, will be featured right after this.
Gain Super Flings are here to take your laundry to the next level.
Talking about Gain Super Flings. Super size laundry packs. These things are huge. Super fresh, super clean. Gain Super Flings.
Gain Super Flings laundry packs have 4 times the Oxy cleaning power and 3 times the Febreze freshness versus Gain Original Liquid.
Super fresh, super clean. Gain Super Flings.
Gain Super Flings for next level laundry.
You know, people get into debt for all kinds of reasons. Unexpected car repairs, school tuition, medical bills, you name it. And credit cards keep piling on the interest. Primeway Federal Credit Union can help. At Primeway Federal Credit Union, they're all about giving you solutions to your financial problems. Primeway can consolidate your debts into one low monthly payment. And with low introductory rates, you'll be able to see a future when you're debt-free. Eliminate debt stress now and take your first step to financial freedom. Visit PrimewayFCU.com today.
We all have eyelids. Close them. Open them. How do they feel? If you've ever experienced red, itchy, irritated eyelids, it might be an eyelid disease called Demodex blepharitis. But here's the twist. Demodex blepharitis is caused by tiny mites living on your eyelids. Surprised? Most people are. But there's something you can do. Stay calm and visit eyelidcheck.com. And together with your eye doctor, you can make a plan. Don't freak out. Get checked out. Sponsored by Tarsus Pharmaceuticals.
Meta's open source AI, available to all, not just a few. Here's Brandon Mitchell, CEO of RightSea.
We use Llama, Meta's free open source AI model, to build an AI tool that helps people get their dream job.
Learn more at ai.meta.com/open.
Where can you kick off the new year with big savings on gig speed? Only with Xfinity. Now through January 16th, get gig internet for $25 a month for 1 year when you add an unlimited mobile line. Plus hurry and get a free 5G phone with trade-in. Go to Xfinity.com/gig savings to learn more. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Equipment, tax, and fees extra. $40 internet discount applied to mobile bill. After promo, regular rates apply. Xfinity internet required. Reduced speeds after 30 gigabits of data usage per line. Data thresholds and actual speeds vary.
Save up to 50% now at the JCPenney President's Day home sale. Make rooms feel cozy and new with the styles and brands you love. Plus, use your coupon to save up to an extra 30%. Layer on the perfect all-season quilt or bedspread. Pick out cookware that can handle any meal request. And enhance your view with beautiful ready-made curtains and sheers. Refresh every room at prices that make you feel at home. JCPenney. Make it count. Offers valid on select styles through 2/23. Some exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
You know, people get into debt for all kinds of reasons. Unexpected car repairs, school tuition, medical bills, you name it. And credit cards keep piling on the interest. Primeway Federal Credit Union can help. At Primeway Federal Credit Union, they're all about giving you solutions to your financial problems. Primeway can consolidate your debts into one low monthly payment. And with low introductory rates, you'll be able to see a future when you're debt-free. Eliminate debt stress now and take your first step to financial freedom. Visit PrimewayFCU.com today.
Local music, TreeTown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
dark vines crawling up, tree lines all grown up, dark pines hold her up.
About as catchy of a chorus as you can possibly get. That is a brand new single, first artist debut. That is Kelsey with Throw the Stone, originally known as Seolsage, who you may know from playing Sonic Lunch, but it's a clean break. Kelsey's playing bass on this. Absolutely love the song. And Carter, you've known the Dietering family forever, and I'm not just talking about Jessica being the incredible teacher at Wines Elementary.
I've known them all. I know Becky, I know the mom, and of course Kelsey. It's an amazing family. I do miss them a lot. We should need to see them sometime soon.
You'll see them at Sonic Lunch this summer. I guarantee it.
I would guarantee
so
that
keep
too.
up the great work. I heard Kelsey's releasing a few more songs, World on Fire, a new version. I'm excited for all of this, and man, what a step in the right direction. Or a great direction. Not that the other direction was wrong, but I'm really liking this new song, Throw the Stones. I said this song rocks. Pun intended. You can't say this song stones.
No, you can't.
No, it just doesn't.
They say that. Do they say that in England?
I don't think so. But I have been to England. I didn't ask anyone there when I was there. So we got about 2 minutes left. A minute and a half. I was thinking, what can I play while Carter's in here that I haven't played in a long time? And this is Carter's one of his personal favorites and doesn't even realize it. The crazy part is this song is so special. I never play it on this show. It has only been played twice.
Wow.
In the 14 years of TreeTownSound. The last time it's been played was January 31st, 2021. And it was because Ross Fetterman was in studio.
Wow.
Can you guess what this song is?
Oh, man. It's one of... All right, well, if it's Ross, it's probably Tally Hall. Is that true?
It is Tally Hall.
Okay. I like all the Tally Hall songs. I don't know. Which one is it? Everything... I don't know.
It's off Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum.
Is it Greener?
I'll give you a hint. It has to deal with a gangster rap.
Oh, Mucka Blucka.
Chicken.
Yeah, it's Mucka Blucka.
Was covered by The Roots on Fallon one night, if you didn't know that. They played it live because they're big fans. So we're gonna play it now.
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
You've never played this? Only played this song twice?
Only twice.
That makes sense.
In the existence of this radio show. And for all of you that are listening at home, Tally Hall, Ann Arbor band, this song is a little bit different. It was a hidden track on the album or a later put on track, but it's the only song I believe in the history of music that features a rapping chicken in the voice of the one and only drummer Ross Fetterman,
That's Ross doing it?
Yeah, it's Ross.
I never knew that.
He did it live on the show that was recorded. You were in studio.
Oh, yeah, I remember
You
that.
were.
I was a kid.
Well, hopefully we can convince him to do it this summer. All right.
He'll do it.
This is Tally Hall with Mucka Blucka closing out TreeTownSound. Up next is Mark Copeland with Under the Radar Radio.
WQKL, Ann Arbor's 1071, a Cumulus media station.